I pride myself on understanding the psychopathic mindset, and I know it's filled with hubris, but I underestimated how much hubris they have. That initial strike by Israel on Iran a week or so ago, that was meant to be a decapitation strike. I thought it was just a very big strike that was designed to incite Iran into a war. No, they thought they were going to completely disable Iran. And then that's why Trump is demanding, he's deluded too, taking this information from these whack jobs. That's I thought he was just full of shit as usual. But no, he actually thought that he could have Iran surrender unconditionally. That's why he was spruiking this narrative about Iran's unconditional surrender after this decapitation strike. What do? They took out a dozen or so air defense missile platforms. And I have to say, I'm very surprised at Iran's lack of air defences, but then again, Israel has none either. The only difference is that Israel is flying around there easy to shoot down targets. I don't know why. Planes are so easy. Drones, they're just hovering around overhead saying, hit me, but they can't, and they're not hitting them. But at the same time, Israel's air defences, as we know, are just for show. And they actually blow themselves up. They fly in the air and they come down and blow something up. And then they get, and after they fire off about 6 missiles in panic, I think that's the THAAD, moments later you see this Iranian missile come and destroy it. It's pretty, I've got to say, the Iranian missiles are pretty accurate. They do hit the military targets, not just randomly bombing Tel Aviv. It's just incredible. It's very surprised. So anyway, asymmetrical responses, but neither side has any air defences, really. But the point I'm making is, Iran is right to retaliate. Initially, I thought it was just an aggravation to get them into war, but now that I realise that they actually thought that this initial attack, on Iran, about a week ago or so, they thought that was a decapitation strike. Oh no, oh God, and it's the same as they thought Russia was building weapons out of washing machines and toasters. What the fuck? These leaders. I mean, yes, I do point out that they're completely delusional, but I even underestimated the level of hubris that the psychopath has, and a bit of an apology there about underestimating their psychopathy. Wow. And anyway, that means, well, what's the future then? And I was also I regurgitated something I heard about Pakistan being Islamic, may back up Iran with nukes. No. I realised I don't involve myself too much in Pakistan, and I don't know too much, so that's why I fell for that one. But when you look at it from how Imran Khan, a true patriot of Pakistan and a great leader of the cricket team, I'm Australian, I know all about him. He's a great captain, a great player too, by the way, an all-rounder, great bowler, great batsman, great captain. Yeah, they go look up the 1992 World Cup in Melbourne, where I'm from. Yeah, back in the day. So anyway, this guy got overthrown by pretty much a Pakistani version of Zelensky, puppets of the West. And now we're talking about the US setting up base in Pakistan to have a crack at Iran. So yeah, Pakistan is completely a puppet state, which is what they want Iran to be. And I guess that's what incited the inflammation between Pakistan and India, because India is not a puppet state of the Jewish hegemony. So that's where we're at. So where's Russia coming into this? I would say they've been very quiet. And really, Iran needs Russia's air defences, because Russia has proven, they're the only proven country to have effective air defences. They've got multitudes of air defences, not just the S-400 and the S-300 and variations of those, but also the Tor and is it the Panzer? Sounds German, but I think it is. It's called the Panzer. And that there is that those they've got great air defences, and of course that's why they're winning the war in Ukraine. F-16s are hiding in hangars because they just get blown up. They've got some great air-to-air missiles too. What is it? The M? Let me look it up. Yeah, the R-37M. The R-37M means Ukraine can't even fly an aeroplane. So if Russia sent those kind of air defences into Iran, well, as I said, the West's or Israelis' strike capability will completely be eliminated, because planes are slow relative to missiles. They're just a sitting duck compared to a missile. It's really hard to hit a missile with a missile, but an aeroplane just flying about, or a drone, easy peasy. The only thing is cost, really. I mean, but I'm very, very surprised at the lack of air defence by Iran. I would have expected better, I've got to admit there too, you know. But it's just woeful. Both sides, woeful. So now they're bombing the shit out of each other with reckless abandon as a result. I would have thought that Iran would already have had Russian air defences. I'm very surprised that they don't. I'm absolutely shocked. I thought they had a mutual partnership. As we know, the Shahid drone was sent to Russia, and Russia is now making their own, the Geranium, based on that, but with a jet engine. It's more sophisticated. And well, they should be sending them back to Iran, shouldn't they? But I don't know what's going on with Russia there. Maybe they're probably waiting, telling America, if you get involved with this, we're going to get involved with this. That, apart from my apology for underestimating the psychopath, which is quite surprising. I'm surprised that I underestimated that, but they're off in the fairy tale land, man. Apart from that, this video is also about what the future will hold, and I would say, by the looks of it, Russia should be providing air defences to Iran, and probably will if US gets involved. And I think that's the ultimatum that Putin has probably given Trump. You stay out of it, we'll stay out of it. It's probably it. I'm just guessing. So we'll see what happens.